All right, fellas, let's play team ball out there tonight and get this win. Game on.
Always enlightening to listen to the pregame huddle, huh? It's that time of year, mid-season NBA action. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, this is Kevin Harlan, and as always, happy holidays to each and every one of you from all of us at 2K Sports. Looking for a different outcome this time around, the Dallas Mavericks took the loss in their last matchup in this season series against the Grizzlies.
Yeah, every guy on the team could have done more in that game. I believe that. But instead, there was a lot of standing around and bad ball movement.
That's exactly right, Steve. I mean, there was plenty of blame to go around for the coaching staff, too. They've got to be included. They needed to do something to shake things up, but just stood pat. So everybody shares in the blame on this one.
And courtesy of State Farm, the starting group for the Grizzlies. Rudy Gay is out there with Arthur. Then there's Wayne Ellington. Then it's Marc Gasol. And it's Bayless in at the 1. And for the Mavericks, Collison is out there with Mayo. Then there's Carter. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Orton in at the 5, down low. Now here's Arthur. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
You know, their percentages dropped off.
44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Bledsoe. He feeds it to Bonner. Pass in. Dallas moving the ball around. Goes up. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And the Mavericks making a change here. Cutting. Nowitzki with the screen on Curry. Garner guarded by Curry. That's good.
They got the ball into the ideal position, and he didn't flub the finish that time, guys.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Curry, he's in at shooting guard. Marc Gasol is out there with Arthur. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's Selby in at the point guard position. Now here's Curry. That ups. Curry's got his first 2 points of the night.
Points in the paint have been the main course, or main entree, if you will. They just keep pounding it inside.
Well, they're seeing no resistance defensively in the paint area, so the defense has got to be tougher.
Here's Bobo, looking for his first bucket of the game. Nowitzki left side. Corner shot. Can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And the cold night they had from the field was really what lost them that, guys.
Yeah, but there were some things they could have done to improve their percentage that they did not do, Steve. For example, better screens, better ball movement, crisper passes. I needed to see more of that.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Well, they're doing okay as the season goes on. They're shooting about 76% as a team.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Sean Marion, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Roten's checked in for Memphis. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Grizzlies lead by 8.
Now, presented by Sprint.
It's halftime, and I'm...
A beautiful view here flying north of the city of... Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Curry. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, we've got an opportunity here to take a look at some of the numbers for Marc Gasol. 4th in rebounding. And he's in the top 10 in the league in blocked shots per game, so he's a real force in the paint defensively.
And, Steve, how about his rank in the rebounding department? I mean, the guy is physical, he's strong, and he relishes contact and banging around in there.
He misses the free throw. Michael Conley, he's checked in for Selby. That one misses. Mavericks trailed by 16. They've got Carter. Bobo out there with Collison. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Orton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Collison. Averaging 6 points per contest. Out to Carter. Beyond the arc. Dallas no good that time either. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks in their last game, a loss to the Philadelphia 76ers.
And the glaring factor for me in that loss was the poor rebounding. I mean, they got destroyed on the glass.
Yeah, they were outworked. I mean, it's plain and simple. To rebound the ball, you got to work. You got to do your work early. You got to be physical. You got to go after the ball. And you can't give up. And they just didn't work hard enough.
Now here's Collison. Out to Bobo. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Kept alive. Here's Horton. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
It's his first trip to the line.
Well, not the best statistic for him. I mean, his performance at the line, of course, very low numbers.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
He's off on the first. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Bonner, he's checked in for Carter. Dominique Jones comes in for... We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Bledsoe kicks to Cunningham. There's the dish to Jones. The kick out to Mayo. Three-pointer. The Grizzlies pull it in. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Curry in a 2-guard. Arthur out there with Maurice Spates. Then it's Conley. Dishes to Curry. From deep three-point range, no good. Here's Cunningham. Off on that one. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the...